Thank God for tuning to Spiritual Ministry. So I'm coming to you guys from 1 Kings chapter 18. And in this chapter, God has come to Elijah and he tells him, Elijah, the time has come. I'm about to send the rain. Now, if you read this story, God has withheld rain for 3 years. The people have been in a drought for 3 years. And God is now finally about to send the rain. So Elijah tells his servant, as you read further down in the chapter, can you go look to the sea and tell me what signs of rain do you see? And the servant comes back and he says, Elijah, there is no signs of rain. And Elijah says, go back and look again. And then Elijah's servant comes back and he says, Elijah, there is no signs of rain. And Elijah says, go back and look again. Elijah sent his servant 7 times. It was on the 7th time that his servant finally seen a sign. And the sign that he seen, it came in a small fist of a cloud. And in that small fist of a cloud, God sent a downpour of rain. I want to let you know that right now, God is saying, go back and look again. Go back and look into that word he said it was going to be. Go back into that dream he said will be. God is saying, go back and look again. Go back to the word he spoke to your ears and to your spirit. Go back and look again. God is not sending you to go back to make you out of a fool, but God is sending you back to go show you his favor. God is telling you to go back and look again. God is going to show you favor in a thing that was once your fight. God is about to show you favor in a very thing that did not look like it can be. You see it as like, God, it's almost over. God, the deadline is approaching. God, I don't know if it can happen, but God has said, what you see is dead. I'm about to make it be done. God said, what you see as dead is not yet done. So God is telling you to go back and look again. God's about to pull something out of what looks like you're nothing. God's about to pull something out of what looks like you're nothing. I wonder if Elijah had a moment to where he felt like he looked like the fool. And it's like, God, you told me when you going to send rain, but God, I sent my servant 6 times and I have yet to see anything. It wasn't until the 7th time that Elijah finally saw the signs of rain. I wonder if you are willing to look like a fool for the word God spoke to you, because sometimes the word God speaks to you is not going to make sense to the mind nor the ears of people. But you have to understand that you have to be willing to stay in position, because when God spoke that word to you, when God showed that dream to you, that was a mandate that God put upon you. When God puts a mandate on you, that means that thing has to move for you. That means that whatever is in the way has to get out the way. That means that God has to get things into alignment to get you into the room and the position that he's called you to. So in the day, even if it looks like what it is, God wants you to know that there's a time and that it has to become. God is about to produce a great thing out of a small thing. God is about to produce a great thing out of a small thing. It said that the rain came from, it started as a small fist of a cloud. And then all of a sudden it turned into a downpour of rain. God wants you to know that he's about to do that thing. He's about to turn it over for you overnight. He's about to do it for you right before your eyes. It's about to go from what it looked like to you before to what it was meant to be all along. God's about to take you from a fight to his favor. God's about to take you from a fight into his favor. So I want you to hold on right now, because what it looks like it is, God said it is not done. God is about to turn that thing around for you. God is about to pull something out of your nothing. God is about to give you a last minute miracle. You guys hold on and watch God show up.